Microsoft apparently just realized that a lot of people really want to stay on Windows 10. They just made an announcement that makes it effectively free to get the so-called extended security updates for a year, for one additional year of support, whereas before it would have cost $30 for consumers. There is a tiny catch, but it's really not a big deal, and you'll actually have 3 options for how to get these extended updates. They even created an enrollment wizard or tool to get the extended updates that I can show you. And it's going to be rolling out to everyone in the next few weeks. So basically in the Windows Update menu in Windows 10, you'll see a thing that mentions the extended security updates and an Enroll Now button or link. Or alternatively, this link may appear on the right-hand side of the window instead. Now, one catch is that you will have to sign into Windows with a Microsoft account to enroll. If you click the Enroll Now button and you're on a local account, it will make you log in with a Microsoft account, and it will set your Windows account to that account. But it seems you can just convert it back after you enroll without a problem. Now, after you click enroll, you may see one of 2 versions of this window, because to get the extended security updates for free, you just have to sync your Windows 10 settings to your Microsoft account. You don't have to even back up your apps and files and stuff like that, like I've seen some people reporting. You literally just have to sync your settings, which I think is by default. So it's a good chance you'll just see this option that says you're already backed up or synced, and you can just immediately get the free updates with no additional work. But alternatively, if you don't have your settings synced, like maybe you deliberately went in and turned that off, you'll see 3 different options. And by the way, it seems to correspond to this settings menu. Like if you turn these off, that's when you would see these options. And in this case, you'll again have the option to just enable backup of your settings, which just toggles these on effectively. Or you have the option to just straight up pay $30, the initial extended security updates price. Or you could redeem it for 1,000 Microsoft points if you have any on your account, which actually is not that many. If you compare it to what you get for redeeming it for other stuff, basically it's the equivalent of $1. So it's really not that much. You might already even have that much in your account. But again, you can literally just get it for free by toggling on some settings to sync. And I did test it. I had those sync settings off, and then I chose to just enable the backup or syncing, and then it let me do it. And afterwards, those settings were just on. After you do enroll, it will say in the Windows Update, your PC is enrolled to get extended security updates. And I tested converting the Microsoft account back to a local account, and it still set it even after restarting. Apparently, how it works is the enrollment is stored on your Microsoft account, but then it's applied to the PC. So even if you log out of your Microsoft account for your Windows account, it'll stay on the PC. But if for some reason you reformat or something like that, you could just log into the Microsoft account again and it would reapply to the PC, but you don't have to stay logged into it, if that makes sense. So good news for anyone who really wants to stay on Windows 10, though I did make another video about whether or not you should upgrade to Windows 11. So if you want, you can click on that and watch that video and make a decision. And as usual, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a big giant thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, I try to make videos about twice a week, so it should be worth it. So thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.